The president does not have appropriation.
Hello, everyone. This is your boy, the ambassador. This time, I'm debating Meet the Press because Meet the Press are a conglomerate that never gets anything done. And but basically, they're going to be talking in the background. But let me tell you why President Trump won a decisive victory against the Democrats. First of all, they were trying to make it seem like the corona or COVID-19 virus was only Donald Trump's fault when that's not the case. Now, we did respond late and we did respond inadequately initially when the COVID virus broke out. Then we have went down in numbers and we have went back up in numbers. Now, you have to take under consideration the state of Louisiana. A lot of these states were in the red already, and I'm quite sure that Louisiana isn't the only state that used COVID-19 money to fix their budget. Okay, so President Trump gets points for that. Okay, the second thing President Trump gets points for is having the courage to enact at the right time. Because if we was waiting on Democrats, we'll still be in negotiations right now. It took a lot and the right decision to sign an executive orders, 4 of them, to make this happen. For the people that's complaining that $400 is not enough, is better than nothing. It's better than nothing. And also, the citizens have done their part by pitching or accepting that $400 is good as far as better than nothing, because we're not going to get the whole 600, but considering the political gridlock, somebody had to take another sacrifice hit, and this time it was the citizens. Okay, this time the citizens did their job, the president did his job, and some of the Democrats done their job, not all of them, because they can't motherfucking fool me. And if you had a valuable skill like me, debate, critical analysis, global leadership, trust me, y'all will be on motherfucking TV a lot more than what you are. And also, what I want to protest is African American women making a fool out of themselves, serving other men, leaving us behind. And I mean that shit. And so President Trump made a decisive victory against the Democrats by 1, signing an executive order. Number 2, actually listening to the citizens, because we said that we'll take $400 instead of $600. That's better than nothing. And then if we was waiting on the Democrats, we'll still have nothing. And let me tell you why they couldn't get $600 this time. Because this time we have school loans to take care of. We have small businesses that didn't get to take care of. And who else the food stamps, the eviction, school loans, all of that had to be taken out of the stimulus money. And so President Trump did a good job, because we can't get no $600 trying to save evictions, trying to save school loans, student loans. That's number 2 right there. That's 2 things right there. Let me turn this down because they just be talking bullshit, and sometimes they're more of a distraction than an aid. And okay, and so President Trump beat the Democrats because the Democrats was gonna milk this shit and score two birds in one stone. They was going to make President Trump look lame as far as not being able to make a decision. And then also, he had to back that decision up with his signature. Democrats was hoping to milk the COVID-19 to make it look like all President Trump fault, and the shit didn't work. The shit didn't work, and it's not going to work. Real recognize real. Okay? So get this in your heads. The president scored a decisive victory, and he deserved credit for actually signing the 4 executive orders. And also, the citizens did their job by taking $400, because we can see how we going to get $600. They have to save Section 8 or subsidized housing. They still have to get some COVID-19 administration expenditures. And we low on food. Okay. And so the president did the right thing by allowing $400, because with all the other expenses, people are getting evicted. People need food. People need jobs, unemployment victory status. This is a victory for President Trump, because you cannot spend all of that motherfucking money and then give us $600 a month. And so this was a great decision. $400 a month is reasonable. They can still go back and look for jobs. And matter of fact, that goes for me too. And the first time after this COVID-19, you file for unemployment, you better have 3 job references, because now you say the job references and the date on the telephone, and that's better than writing it and better than on the computer. And so that's a major improvement right there. Okay. They're using artificial intelligence on the phone services to speed up automation. They've already made improvements. And if they can make improvements this fast on this issue, they can make a lot of other improvements faster than what they've been doing. And let me tell you something. President Trump has beat the Democrats fair and square without cheating. The Democrats was going to milk this COVID-19 to make it look like all Donald Trump fault, and it didn't work. And at the same time, they want to make it seem like $600 is not enough. But you also have to consider evictions, food, COVID-19, unemployment benefits. You can't get all of that. Everybody can't get all what the fuck they want. You know what I'm saying? I suggest y'all do y'all job, because President Trump kicked y'all asses fair and square this time. So give him credit instead of playing hating, and get this next leg of this administration job done, wasting time. Y'all got y'all work cut out. President Trump polls should go back up. But since the Democrats and the deep state own most of the media, see, Donald Trump don't own no media. So you can expect him to do poorly in the media that he don't own. The deep state own it. These cultural subgroups own it. Donald Trump does not own the media, and that's why he has such a hard time. And at the same time, look at Colbert. Every night, they get to degrade the president. Fallon, every night, they get to make fun of a president, and they comedians. Democrats give world leader positions to motherfucking comedians, making us look like motherfucking fools. And at the same time, they can't talk about China. They can't talk about India. They can't talk about Africa, either positive or negative, but yet and still, that's a political, social, and economic factor. They can't say a motherfucking thing. They can't support their own men in America. They can't respect shot calling in America, but they always making themselves available for the status quo. That shit has to stop.